stars, and that's who we are. We are voices. There's nothing to fear. Explode in your rear. Feel our voices.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Vorons and Vorettes. I am Mike. That is Ed with the red shirt. Carl is there with the crew cut. And Kate, Dangerously. You can look her up on Twitter. I suggest you do so right now. It's just Kate, Dangerously on Twitter. Beautiful, talented, interesting, and fun as hell. And today's Halloween. That's why I'm wearing my mask.
Yeah.
It's very convincing.
It's convincing, and I'm hiding. This is me in hiding. And today is the day that we go through all of our emails that are Republicans. That are also known as Republicans.
Yeah. And we have a little song, and it goes a little something like this.
Is that me singing?
Yeah.
No, that's me, or you're editing the music in. Sorry.
Oh. I was like,
Did Ed brief you?
I've not been debriefed in any way.
Republicom. It's a really fast song that we play.
Fast.
Oh, it's metal. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
I love metal.
It's metal as hell.
One of our fans actually made it.
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
Cool.
We got the best fans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucky
All
guy.
5 of them.
Oh, we're the best 5 fans ever.
It's like a nuclear family right there.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Pretty much. Only it's all dudes.
Eddie fan.
All dudes.
All
I'll be
boy
the
nuclear
mom.
family.
No, it's not. Because we got Veronica
Neighbors.
And Peagle.
and Peagle.
And of course.
There's a few chicks.
Cool. So yeah, we got 3, and we're kicking it off with Mr. James Douglas, known to fans around the world as Jamie Baca. And I just ruined the whole thing. Oh, my fat fingers. Here we go. Jamie Baca.
Good stuff.
Is that him driving? Here we come. He pocket dialed us.
Son of a bitch.
That's the sound of his ass.
You on Fridays, huh?
That's.
He totally pocket dialed you.
I want to hear every bit of this.
Sounds like he's in.
It sounds like he's at some sort of Canadian
Fuck,
plant.
sorry, ass dog, yes. Oh shit. Oh fuck, sorry, ass dog, yes.
Yes, he did!
It's so good.
Outstanding.
Oh my gosh! Because that had almost no value other than comic. Can I just throw this out there because I've given this guy no love for this thing at all? Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jamie Douglas. He's in a band. They're called the Power Goats. This is their album. They've got songs called Tiger Punch, Spark It Up, News to Me, Needed to Miss You, and 4 others. And we love this guy. And go to thepowergoats.canada.ca or whatever, and you can buy this music probably. I don't know if they take money that isn't hollow or not wooden, but somehow you'll be able to purchase this stuff. And it's Canadian, but you'll probably like it.
They
I mean,
trade it for bacon and
Cork
sugar.
money there.
What's that?
I said they have cork money there. They don't use.
It's cork money. It's cork.
Yeah.
They're all just so different. But Alanis Morissette was there, and Kevin, what's his name? The guy from the Clerks movies, loves her apparently. So we have to love her too.
Kevin Smith. Yeah.
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 And so, that makes Jamie our Alanis Morissette.
Aw.
Yes, I think that's fair.
That's fair.
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Douglas's ass.
The official. That's more said as you are. Awesome.
So what we got next?
We have the. I don't know. I can't wait to compare him to a celebrity. But we have Mr. James Goff. I should know.
Let's hear it.
He's blood. He's kin.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Hey, it's Jim. Star Wars Rebels. Yeah, within 30 seconds, I knew it was better than Clone Wars. Just overall, the tone is way closer to what I imagined Star Wars being than with Clone Wars. Enver, my son, loves it almost as much as I do. He's like, let's watch Star Wars, and he runs around with his lightsaber and pretends he's a Jedi, and yeah, I like it. I do feel some of the design, they try a little bit hard, like Sabine. They obviously were trying to make a female character. They were like, come on, cosplayer, come on, you can cosplayer, you girls. You girls who like Star Wars, you can totally cosplayer. That being said, would I hate it if my wife wanted to have black hair with orange tips? Probably not. So I guess they win.
I hope he
Bye.
said tips.
Tips. He did.
Yeah.
Fans.
No, the nickname for his wife is Candy Corn.
Oh, Ned, that was genius.
I literally thought that you were serious.
What?
That's really inappropriate.
Dude, I felt the same way. I was like, that was so
Yeah,
that was
you
good. Gene,
after taking acting lessons.
I mean, that guy is squeaky clean and awesome. I can't even align him with a celebrity.
We don't need to.
Kevin
He's
Kline.
Jim fucking Goff.
There you go.
So we're going to dedicate a whole episode to this, not just like a 15-minute segment as far as the Rebels talk goes. But I agree with Jim. Not to get too much into it, because like I said, we have a whole hour to fill with that nonsense. Was it next week? So, but yeah, I agree with him. I like, so far I like it better than the entirety of Clone Wars, and it's only been 3 episodes. So.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to dig into that and have a better opinion than I had last week, which is a misinformed opinion.
Aw.
Yeah, it said first episode. I didn't know there was like a pilot episode.
Whoa.
So I jumped in and it's just like,
Misstep.
this is garbage.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I've been thrown into a story I know nothing about.
That's exactly what he said. Like, I feel like I missed an episode. I was like, duh, because you did.
I love it when Carl brings the level down. Love it. I will tell you, I've seen the really big, huge, like 3.5 feet tall figures that they have at the toy stores and stuff that align with this television series, and they've got stormtroopers and Han Solo and all sorts of characters, and they're awesome. And
I wish I had a house so I could turn them into lawn jockeys.
That's a
That would be
really
so cool.
weird thing to want.
I want Darth Vader like out there with like a little ring for your horse.
That would be so cool.
Horses.
I don't know. It's just a lawn jockey thing. Racist.
It's not me.
With your white ass Ed.
Because he wears black
I know.
pants.
Because he wears black pants. Who's next?
One more.
Oh, Jared Lambert just tagged me on Voice of the Republic. Or us, not me. Like,
Only you.
you like how I was like, oh, me. Oh, I got some love.
Me.
I am Voice of the Republic now.
Look at who got love me did.
An asshole.
I love you, baby. Read the next one. I don't want to hear what it is.
If you're not going to believe it. I think it's going to be monumental, historic voicemail.
Alright, this is probably totally irrelevant to any of y'all, but I don't know. I was at work, so yeah, this is Pickle at work, so sober Pickle. But yeah, this is bullshit. I'd like to say anybody who mistreats customer service people need to get punched in the face, particularly anybody who actually says the phrase, the customer is always right, because, I don't know, then they should be dipped in lava. But anyway, I'm not really sure where I was going with this. I just got mad and decided I had to talk to them. Yeah, anybody who brings back their rental car trashed, especially if it's a minivan, I will hunt you down and I will find you, motherfucker. I will personally fucking shit on your chest while you sleep.
Whoa.
Oh!
Yeah,
That is very specific.
ran off the rails real quick. So I'm gonna quit hiding out in the supply closet and go back to work.
Oh my gosh, she was at work with
To go out, bitches.
That was awesome.
There.
Her voicemails just keep getting better and better. This is amazing.
They get getting cursier and
The
cursier.
entertainment value, the chart would go like this, and then the quality, like the concern for Peagle is like I'm more concerned for her life, but the entertainment's up.
Yes. She's awesome. Like this is a young lady who's essentially grown up with the show. We've it's been like how many years? Like 20. And she started coming on at like 2.
VOR was the first podcast.
Yeah, we
Yes.
did a radio show, and
And she's been with us from day one. But it's gotten the relationship we developed with our friends is one of we are their friends. So they call with like, I'm feeling lactose intolerant. Is lactate an option? Mike, have you tried it? Yes, I have. Should I? Yes, I would suggest doing so. Ed is good with like dandruff control and like fabric softeners. He can tell you about that. Carl is good with air fresheners and car polish.
So what is it exactly you guys do again?
It's Star Wars. About Star Wars.
It's Star
we
Wars.
started there.
Okay.
And they used to call and talk about, you guys really giving this novel a hard time because really Captain Wedge Antilles goes through a lot of life trials. He's not just the blit. And you're like, oh, that's great. Thanks for the call. And now we have a girl hiding
In her
broom
closet
closets.
at work, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I have to go back to work now. So good.
Oh, it breaks over. I gotta go.
She's like shaking. Phone is like cracked.
But I cannot agree with her more. As someone that's worked in customer service and retail for over a decade, fuck all those people. Fuck them in their assholes.
Twice you say curse words.
Yeah. Hold them down. Shit on their chest.
Shit on their chest.
I was blown away by how specific that part was.
No.
That's where the graphic part, like,
Not on their like crotch or their stomach, right on where they breathe.
yeah.
It's like the worst Vicks vapor rub of all time.
Mash it in.
The shit's a big motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got this cold. I just can't see oh, it smells like shit. Ah,
Go away.
it's the
I'm
worst
like
thing
thinking
ever.
about it too much now. I'm thinking about the consistency of it now.
I am too. I'm like, is it waxy? Is it like?
See, I was going for like corn or like maybe rice. I don't know.
Did you see? Is it Two Girls in a Cup?
Oh,
Girls in a cup? Oh my god, that sounds like an adorable midget porn.
No, it's not. Ed, tell her about it. Tell her about it.
No, I know what
I've
Two
never
Girls
seen it.
and One Cup is, and I have seen it. It's like Six Flags on a bad day.
It is. Yes.
It really is.
Can you make it through it? Can you make it through it? Because I think I could make it through it.
I only watched as much as I needed to, and then I was like, I'm out. So
Yeah, I don't want to breathe life back into that franchise, but
it's not a franchise.
I thought it was. I saw it on like network TV.
Two girls and two cups.
Two
Yeah.
Girls and Two Cups.
3 women and 1 baby.
A horse in a bottle.
No babies.
horse in a
Babies.
bottle.
A horse in a bottle.
Isn't there a sequel?
Fucked to death by a horse?
Yeah, up in
I heard
the
about it.
Washington State.
That really happened.
Did you hear the outtakes from the film that he was in?
Wait, the horse fucker?
Yes.
No.
All right. So there's a movie. It's called Zoo, and I heard it was on Netflix, but I couldn't find it. It's like a documentary.
Like a day. Someone said it was here. I'm gonna keep looking.
Dude, I heard it on the radio. It was on Real Radio, 104.1, and they were talking about this. You can go to Netflix, check this out. It's called Zoo, and they were playing clips from it, and it was like these horse people who love horses, and they were like, sometimes I was just afraid. I didn't know if he wanted to mount me or not. And it was people who love horses so much that they like to make love with horses, men and women. And
Ooh.
the thing is that horses come like half a gallon.
Oh, that.
So like, so there's the violence, and there's the noise, and there's like hay in your on your knees and all about you. And then there's like
Consistency again.
half a gallon of horse in your body.
I'm sorry. I need to.
Sounds like.
Yeah. I need to drop a god on this one.
Gives me like bleachy after around my throat. I need more sangria.
Oh, well,
Or cotton candy, Skittle brick, or whatever. It was.
Skittle
Skittle brick.
Brick.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good note to end it on.
Break your record
What's my record?
for not vomiting.
I didn't throw up. Oh yeah, I haven't
You
thrown up in
fucking tried.
15 years. So you know. Yep, only been alive 11 years longer than that.
So the last time you threw up was 11 years old.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine how you've done that.
Yeah.
Like,
Just lots of willpower. Just don't like it.
Wow.
Yeah. Except I keep seeing people. My eyes just crossed when I said that, and I freaked myself out. I keep seeing people throw up at bars. Like it was like 3 weeks ago. I saw a woman throw up on a wall, just miss the garbage can. And then I always see people like throwing up downtown in Chicago. And then all of my friends were like, "Oh, I never see people throw up, but I throw up all the time." So I guess it's just like a magnet. People throw up near me.
It's like fate is trying to make you puke.
Yeah, exactly. Like the world is like, you've had enough. The streak is over. Isn't that a Seinfeld thing?
Yes,
You got the black and white cookie?
Yes. Unfortunately, like if I were you, I would watch it. I would start being very careful because you like I could imagine throwing up a black and white cookie, but could you imagine throwing up a Reuben?
Why a Reuben?
Corned beef, like as it doesn't break down, it's very marbled with the fat. The fat doesn't break down as easy, so when you start to throw up a Reuben, it like hangs on. So you'll get some like, and then you'll still have some half down your throat, and there'll be some in the toilet.
Have you done this before?
I've thrown up a Reuben, and
Yeah. Hypothetically.
I've thrown up a
Was it
Reuben.
a bad
I threw up a Reuben. Because a Rachel is made with turkey, so that's not as fatty. The Reuben is fatty. And you will, if you throw up a Reuben, you will never have another Reuben. I know you won't.
Aww.
You'll pass.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
I learned way too much today.
Don't even bother with the Monte Cristo, you guys.
I remember the last thing I threw up was McDonald's fries in the last decade. So
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they've gotten much better.
I don't believe it because I can't have them. Clearly,
Mm.
they make me throw up.
Ouch.
All right. Hey. Let's stop.
so what's your least favorite thing to throw up, gentle audience member? Give us a call. Hit the Republicom. Go to vorradio.com for all the information. Send us an email with an organized list, descending from worst to best things to throw up. And you can go ahead and hit us up with that.
Anything gritty is terrible too.
It's a fact.
Yes. Oh, get stuck in your nose. Yeah.
Yeah. And in places, the most amazing places that you have reversed, as they call it in Japan. Yeah, give us a call. And as you know, we play every call on air. We do not screen them, as Jamie's
Clearly.
butt dial.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Clearly.
At least his voice was on it at some point.
Yeah. Oh shit. Or yeah, he was like, oh fuck, I butt dialed you guys.
He never called back to apologize.
I know. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna leave now.
Cool. So yeah, it looks like we'll be back next week, and we'll be
I won't.
finally.
Aw.
You could be.
Maybe. It's a
Go
miss.
home and watch Star Wars Rebels. You can be back next week. I don't care.
Or we can all talk about horror movies.
But
Or-
then I've already exhausted. I'm done.
What? Oh my god. Maybe I'll start my own because
That was my eighth hole.
here. Really?
Make me list.
Scream? Scream was the ace in the hole?
No, Garfield was.
Oh, Garfield. That's right. Yeah.
Screaming Garfield. Not the Great Pumpkin. That's just
That's too much for me.
that's too much pumpkin.
It's a bunch of kids in a pumpkin patch overnight. No, thank you, sir.
I know. It's like, are you afraid of the dark level?
Linus, wait here and wait for the Great Pumpkin. No good can come of that.
I feel like a news anchor. The way I'm.
You kind of look like one. I think you could.
Yeah, you got the look. You could do it.
Hands.
Oh my god. Wait, and now we've got news, you
Good
guys.
shuffle.
This shit's over.
It's over.
Yeah. So,
Nailed it. Awesome.
This
pleasure.
is
Thanks for coming. Thank you guys for having me. I can't wait to hear more ass styles. So, it's a really good thing.
It's good.
And
This-
horse to come. So,
This was a good pick, Ed. Thank you for bringing these
Oh,
guys.
my pleasure. My pleasure. And we'll have links to all of Kate's stuff on Horror Hound and
Forces of Geek.
Forces of Geek.
Forces of Geek. And
Forces
also
of Geek.
Ultraviolet Magazine, too.
All right. So
Ultraviolet.
we'll be talking
Get on it.
about all that stuff when we post the
Yeah.
show. So, yeah, we're back next week. Rebels, Mikey, Carl, Eddie, and may the Force.
Be with.
That ass.
What?
Marty bitches.
Good night.
Posties.
I wrote Jamie and wrote, just played your butt dial, and in the silence I pimped your record. He goes, did I butt dial VOR?
Nice.